How to ace an interview with Brainweaver. Step 1. Preparation. We will break this off into 3 different kinds of preparation: aesthetic, mental, and physical. Aesthetic preparation. Aesthetic preparation is taking the time to brush your teeth, take a shower, do your hair properly, and pick out clothes that are appropriate for the interview.
Take Austin here, for example. Wait, why are you wearing a tank top? Why not? Because it makes you look like a douchebag? Come on, change it up.
Alright then.
Not bad. You can do better though. Hey, that's pretty good. You can still do better though. You're 2/3 of the way there. Put the finishing touches on it. Perfect. Now fix up your hair.
Also, a little bit of cologne wouldn't hurt at all. The reason I believe aesthetic preparation is so important is because if you walk into your interview with poor personal hygiene, you're most likely to not get a second interview or get the job at all. Mental preparation. Mental preparation is just as important as aesthetic preparation. I believe this because if you're not mentally prepared, you may stutter or get nervous while talking to your interviewer. Mental preparation consists of memorizing everything like it's a script from a scene, from the physicality of the words all the way down to the way you pronounce each individual syllable. This also includes why you think you're better than another possible applicant that may be seeking the same job.
You are beautiful. I love you. You are better than anyone else there. Come on, you can do this.
Another example of mental preparation is taking the time to prepare for whatever questions you think the employer may ask during the interview, but do not only prepare for those questions. You must find a balance. Another aspect of mental preparation would be to meditate or to find a way of soothing your nerves before you walk into the interview. Physical preparation.
What are you doing?
What do you mean? That's not what I meant when I said physical preparation. I hope you know that.
Oh.
Physical preparation is having physical documents like your resume, your cover letter, letters of recommendation from previous employers, and a list of your skills that apply to the job. Physical preparation is important because if you don't have your resume or anything else, the employer will not know your set of skills, they will not know where you've worked previously, they will not know if you have any letters of recommendations from previous employers, if you've worked anywhere, and they can't check your resume at all, which makes it highly unlikely that you'll get the job. Being prepared physically means that you have a resume that applies to that specific job with your set of skills that only apply to that job. Example, you wouldn't bring a dance resume into a grocery store application. Another good example of being physically prepared would be if you have a sheet of what days you'd like to work and what hours you could work that day. Step 3. The handshake. After you take your seat, the next thing will be the handshake. The handshake is a very important moment in the interview. Handshaking is like a science. If done too firmly, it gives the employer the impression that you're a control freak or that you are threatening to the work environment. On the other hand, shaking his hand softly or with hesitation could indicate that you are unreliable, unable to take charge, and easily intimidated. The perfect handshake requires a specific balance in the two people so it seems like you can take charge and are confident in your abilities. If he doesn't offer to shake your hand, there's a good chance that he's a complete prick. But you shouldn't say that to his face at all. Tone of voice. One of the most important things on this list is your tone of voice and the way you speak. If you speak confidently with an elegant flow of words, you are more likely to get the job, on opposed to talking in a quiet and nervous voice with a choppy flow of words, or an angry tone and a very aggressive flow of words. Examples of this would be:
I'm 35. I've previously worked at Kentucky Fried Chicken. I made the chicken. Well, I'm 35. Yeah? I worked at a Kentucky Fried Chicken. I made the chicken taste good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! I need this job! I am 35. I worked at Kentucky Fried Chicken. That was the most recent place I've been employed. A bit about me. I have a lot of hobbies. I enjoy fishing, biking, camping, spending time with my family. I have 2 kids. Their names are Brain and Strider.
Last but not least, the conclusion. The conclusion is most likely the time where you want to start to slack off after a long and strenuous interview. But by all means, do not slack off in the conclusion because you want to start and end in a professional manner. If you have a tantrum about how he will contact you sometimes next week or next month, you're probably not meant for the job and you probably shouldn't be in that interview.
A week?
A week.
Not a week!
For their time, we will
What you should do is you should not panic, you should be respectful and keep calm, because it may just land you the job. How to ace an interview with Brain Weaver.